Birth of Sri Krishna.
During Dwapara Yuga, the Mother Earth had a tough time from the Asuras. The Asuras spoiled the yagnas of the rishis, and people were not happy either. Bhuma Devi had almost lost her patience. She prayed to Lord Brahma, the creator of the universe, for peace on earth.
Oh Lord Brahma, it's unbearable. Save me and my subjects from the cruelty of the Asuras.
Don't lose heart, Bhuma Devi. I will convey your problems to Lord Vishnu, the Savior. Your problems will soon come to an end.
Brahmadev met Lord Vishnu and appealed on behalf of Bhuma Devi.
Oh Lord, Bhuma Devi is facing a lot of trouble at the hands of gruesome Asuras. I appeal to you to put an end to the atrocities of the Asuras and bring order in the earth.
I am keeping a watch on the matter, Brahmadev. Do not worry. I will take action at the appropriate time.
Time rolled. The atrocities of the Asuras, and in particular Kamsa, were on the increase. Meanwhile, at Mathura, a royal wedding took place. The bride was Devaki, sister of Prince Kamsa, a fearsome Asura, and the groom Vasudeva, the chief of Yadavas. Kamsa charioted the Ratha of the wedded couple in a procession along the streets of Mathura. Suddenly, a divine voice echoed,
"Poor Kamsa, count your days on this earth. You will be killed by the eighth child of your sister Devaki."
Everyone was stunned at the prophecy of the divine voice. Kamsa, in a fit of rage, climbed down from the Ratha and pulled Devaki by her hair.
"I will kill you at once now. Then let me see how the prophecy comes true."
Vasudeva and Devaki fell at the feet of Kamsa and prayed innocence.
"Oh Kamsa, forgive us. What crime your beloved sister had caused. It's her eighth child and not Devaki will be the killer. We will hand over all the children to you no sooner they were born on this earth. Please have mercy."
Kamsa was moved by the words of Vasudeva and gave up the idea of killing his beloved sister, Devaki. But he had put them in house arrest at his palace. Time rolled. As per the promise given to Kamsa, every time a child was born, Kamsa was informed immediately and he killed the innocent ones ruthlessly. 6 children were killed in this fashion, one after the other. Devaki and Vasudeva were terribly pained at these acts of Kamsa, but were helpless. They prayed Lord Vishnu day and night to put an end to their ordeals. Devaki conceived for the 7th time. When she delivered a baby boy, Balaram, he was carried miraculously to Gokula and handed over to his stepmother Rohini. Kamsa was informed that the child was stillborn. Kamsa felt happy that he is saved from killing that child. People of Mathura wanted the prophecy to come true, as they were not happy under the rule of Kamsa. Everyone was awaiting the 8th child of Devaki. As a precaution, Kamsa had ordered tying the hands and legs of Devaki and Vasudeva. Devaki conceived for the 8th time. Both Devaki and Vasudeva felt a divine wave around them all through the development of the child in the womb. On the day of the star Rohini, Sri Krishna was born to Devaki. The place was filled with divine grace. Celestial gods poured floral tributes to Sri Krishna from the heavens. Devaki and Vasudeva looked at the divine child with awe. Sri Krishna was smiling.
What a child! He didn't even cry. But how will I take him out as my hands are chained?
At that moment, Vasudeva's chains broke down on their own. The gates of the cell had given way to him. All the gatekeepers and the entire Mathura was fast asleep by the divine grace of Sri Krishna. Vasudeva wasted no time. He took Sri Krishna and went out of the palace. He had to pass through the river Yamuna to get to the side of Nandagopal's Gokul. Vasudeva ventured into the river Yamuna. As he started walking in the Yamuna, suddenly there was a heavy downpour of rain, and there appeared the five-headed snake Adisesha to the purpose of being an umbrella for Sri Krishna. As the rain was heavy, Yamuna's water level increased and reached the height of the head of Vasudeva. Vasudeva proceeded on his divine duty unrelentingly, carrying Sri Krishna on his head. As the water touched the feet of Sri Krishna, the river Yamuna had receded on both sides miraculously to give way to Vasudeva and Sri Krishna. At the Gokul, Nandagopal's wife Yashoda had delivered a baby girl just then, and the entire Gokul was sleeping. Vasudeva placed Krishna by the side of Yashoda and took the baby girl in return and went back to the palace. No sooner he reached the palace, the child started crying and the servants woke up. They rushed to Kamsa to inform about the birth of a child. Kamsa came rushing to Devaki's place and pulled the baby from the hands of Vasudeva. In a spur of the moment, the baby girl slipped from the hands of Kamsa and raised upwards to take the form of goddess Durga Devi.
Oh, poor Kamsa, your killer is already born and alive on this earth. Your days on this earth are numbered.
Kamsa was taken aback. He felt bad for tying up Devaki and Vasudeva for long. He ordered their release immediately, as they no longer posed any threat to his life.